Do you do you live with your parents?
Yeah. Well, right now I'm in college. I try to stay in college as long as possible because they even make it hard for me at home to like freaking like film and stuff because they're
Bro,
always like, "What are you doing?
it's
What
so
are you
relatable. It is
like?"
so damn relatable, man. I know
Yeah.
so many people that go to college and they be in the middle of nowhere colleges too. Like they say,
I'm
"Oh, I'm going to
literally in
somewhere."
I'm literally in a place called Barnesville. Like literally, it's
Wow.
like
Where is that?
it sounds rural. It sounds rural as hell. It's somewhere in Georgia. I found the like the farthest college away from my home, away from my friends, high school people, and everything. I just wanted to just be me. I just wanted to do me. So I was trying to like I wasn't even like when I was picking a college, I wasn't picking a college because I wanted to go. I wanted to get away from all that stuff in high school and everything. All the people that said I was trash, ugly, all that. I wanted to get away from them, and I wanted to spring up to what I am now. And then like man, now if you now I to answer your question like earlier about like I guess if Vine how people treated me differently during Vine. I didn't get that at Vine because I wasn't as big, but I get that now because like
He's gonna talk about that.
I'm big because they see me everywhere, and I make sure people see me. I make sure that actually happens. So I know they pissed or whatever else, but like yeah, I'm seeing the change now from my phone. They hit me on my phone like, yo, I seen you. I remember you like this third, fourth, fifth, sixth person. People that didn't even think I would be, or doing something. It would just be
Or
like,
made fun of you for doing that.
yeah, or just just kind of downplayed it because I remember that. Man, I don't even want to say her name, but just somebody, just yeah, they just really downplay. They downplay a lot of look. Hustling is like crazy. Like people just hate hustling, but they just love like the outcome of
They love
hustling.
the results.
Yeah, if the results are good, man, but they don't want to do the hustle, which is why I think it would be better for a music guy to kind of just put his song on TikTok and see what happens. Maybe do some editing to it, maybe tweak it, turn it into like a, kind of figure it out, try
Make
to
your
make
own
it
trend.
Yeah. Make your own trend. You don't even have to make your own trend because the best trends ever have never been made. Like they just randomly happen. So I don't even know. Like there's no real way to like make a trend unless you just bought it up to the top, like some people do in the music industry, which is kind of like So I don't know.
I related so much to the avoiding the parents thing, man. And I know
Yeah, I've been doing it for like I started TikTok like last year. Yeah, about 3 years. 3 years.
but it's such a shame how we have to almost keep your dream a secret to your parents.
Yeah, something like this. It's like crazy. Yeah,
It's so
because
crazy, man.
it sucks. It sucks because most other parents would be like supportive, like
Yeah.
this.
And
But
you're
they're
in
like,
college on top of that too, so
yeah, I'm in college. Yeah, I'm taking I'm in here as a business major, and then I'm doing cybersecurity. So yeah, on at this other college I'm gonna go to. So yeah, I'm doing that too, and I'm doing film on top of that. Somehow, some way, I'm gonna think about it. See how I can put it in
this
there
guy's
too.
a monster. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
I'm working. Yeah, I'm trying to do stuff, everything. I do music videos on the side too, trying to get my bread up and stuff. So yeah, I've been moving around. I've been moving around.
Africans
So
know how to hustle, though. I'll give y'all that.
yeah,
I know how
yeah,
to make a dollar, man.
yeah, man. We try to make $1 to $1 million. We trying, bro.
Yeah.
Like
I'm African as well, and it got so bad for me. I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna fuck it. I'm gonna just go join the military. It was got that bad, and like, who does that? Who wakes up and says, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of my parents.
I'm gonna go kill people. Like,
yeah, like it was crazy. Like they don't seem to understand, and even with them, oh no, you're gonna join the military. You're gonna go to Iraq and die. And then they see all this money coming. Oh no, we knew you could do it. Like,
I'm saying, bro. I'm saying.
The thing is, your parents put a lot of pressure on you to see something tangible.
Right.
They don't care about all the plans you have and how you plan on getting there until they see the money in their face. And with the military, you see immediate income. So now it's like once they see that, it's like, okay, like now I believe in you from the get-go, which is not the case.
Yeah, and the problem is with like social media platform, there's no dollar amount that you can just Google like how much an influencer makes, because some influencers have 100,000 followers, make probably $1 million, and then there's ones that got 5 million followers making less than whatever. So there's no like set number, which is what makes them even more scared. So they're
because that doesn't. How do you have 100,000 and then make $1 million and then vice versa. Like that's weird. Like
It is weird. It is weird, but there's people out here struggling, bro.
I would say that in my opinion, you would know more than me, but in my opinion, I just think the lack of engagement from the followers. Like if you have 100,000 followers, but 80,000 of them really rock with you and they really support you and they're like giving you donations and they keep reposting you and they buy your merch, that's better than the 5 million who are the large followings, but maybe like 30,000 support them.
Maybe
2,000, 10,000. So it's really about kind of the hardcore, like engaging fans, basically.
Yeah. Because most companies look at your engagement anyway, because they have access to all that. So they look at your data and see what your followers are doing. Like, what are they doing on your page? Why are they clicking you? It's like all kinds of stuff they're looking for. So what they do is they try to implement like, okay, what if I put a product in this post that they keep going to and stuff like this, and then they can put a link and they can click it. How many people would do it? It's just kind of like that, and then they just do it based off that, really. So
it's all about a conversion rate. So like hypothetically, like if I'm selling shirts or something like that, because we know, we see it all the time. How many people see something and click all the way through to get it? A very small percentage of people, but the more people that you reach and the more people that really support you, the more likely they are to click the link.
Yeah, especially if they really rock with you. Like if it's a shirt with my face on it, they rock with me. Like it's just, they. So man, this shit crazy. This shit crazy, bro. Yeah.
So after that time after Vine, how long did it take you to like be on TikTok consistently?
Okay, so here's what happened. So after Vine, I went into this, like, I wouldn't say depression, but it just went to like a creator's, I call it a creator issue. I went through a creator issue where I had nowhere to, like, I had ideas, but I couldn't post it anywhere in a time. Because remember, I was coming from a 6-second mindset at the time. And all my ideas was like 6 seconds. And I was thinking about moving to YouTube, but all my ideas were 6 seconds. That's the thing. And YouTube is made for longer content, doesn't really cater to 6-second people unless you have enough people that watch it enough for them to push it out to whatever, So it took me a while. So from Vine, I went to YouTube and I tried to do the YouTube thing, at least back at the time, before shorts and everything. Like I went back and I was like, okay, I'm gonna just try to do YouTube, right? So I tried to do YouTube. I grew a little base. I got like 12K on there now. But then I just at one point I had, because I did everything until like it led up to this. I did this short film. I did like an Area 51 short film that took me like 5-6 months to film it. And then I edited it in like a month, and then I posted it. And then I posted on YouTube, and I thought it was just gonna be like, this is the one, this is it, but it flopped. And I was like, okay, is this really what I want? It became like a question, because it was supposed to be like that big, like, because
I get the ball rolling a little bit, right?
Yeah, because I know you've heard people say like, you put your all into something and then nothing happens. Yeah, that's kind of where I ran into. So I put my all into this one video. Like I didn't post on YouTube for like that many months. I filmed. I touched Poison Ivy. I was all over the place in that film. Like I worked my ass off on that.
Wait,
shit.
You actually touched real Poison Ivy, like in real life?
Yeah. I didn't even know.
Dedication.
I didn't even know.
You're committed.
I was like, man, I'm out here. Yeah, man, that was crazy in its own, but I had to live through that too. So I was. Yeah, it's just after that film, it was like I think it was like 2019. 2019, it was like mid 2019. No, early, probably the ending of 2019, because I got on TikTok at 2020. So
you graduated high school when?
2018. I graduated high school.
And Vine was done?
Vine was done like probably my 10th or 11th grade year. In between.
Wow.
In between there. So I was in a trance, bro. I was in like a trance.
Wow. Okay.
Till probably like, because then I started posting on YouTube after that trance. The trance that I had lasted for like 2 months before I went crazy and was like, I need to post something somewhere. So I had to think of somewhere, because I couldn't just like stand here and be like a regular person that everyone told me I am. That sucks. So I couldn't do that. So I had to go somewhere and, post something, like, even if it don't do anything, I just had to like let it out to the world, So yeah, I did that. So I did that from 12th grade. I had some friends at my high school. I had some freshmen, just I had a really good group of friends that loved to film because they loved what I did and stuff like that. They loved what I did on Vine, and they were really only the ones that kind of stuck around because when Vine around, because everybody kind of just like, oh, he lost Vine, so he ain't that guy no more, or whatever the case may be. So I was like, so I just filmed videos with them. So on my YouTube channel, I just have videos with all the friends that stayed, or at least the friends that I known really well. And, you know, like those guys I really rock with. Like I would give them trophies and anything that I've done in my life, I'm gonna make sure they good too. Cause they really like, it's only a select few of them. Cause, you know, I don't know how many high school friends you talk to on a day. Cause I only talk to about 2-3, maybe. That'll be the most. Cause I had a lot of friends, as you say, in high school, but they weren't really your friends. I really only had 3 friends in high school, to be honest. Yeah. The only ones that cared. But so I did that YouTube thing, boom, 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 did the video, boom, boom, boom. Then I went into another kind of creators, whatever I said earlier, creator something. And then it was like, so it was like 2020, boom, March 2020. That's when I started. Pandemic. So I started because, well, first of all, I thought TikTok was whack. I thought TikTok was like all this, because I don't know if you remember when TikTok was like dancey, like all this dancing, like everybody was doing the robot, everybody was doing some kind of stupid stuff. So I was like, this is whack. I can't do this. I was just throwing it away. Then actually the entire time I was on YouTube, TikTok was popping. Well, popping not on the level it is now, but it was popping among the younger. And they were talking about that was like vintage TikTok that I missed out on because I was being stubborn about like, yeah, it's whack. So here's what got me on. So what got me on is it happened out of jealousy, actually. So there's this guy. I think his name is I hope I say his name. His name is Evic Noble. I believe that's his name. He has 9 million followers on TikTok now. But I don't know if you've seen him. Let me see if I could pull up. So I'm probably butchering the hell out of his name, but let me see. I got you. Let me see here real quick. No, stop giving me TikTok stuff. Thank you. Looking for my guy. There he is. It's I don't know if you can see that, but this is it? It's EVC Noble.
Yeah, I see
Noble. Yeah, EVC Noble. Yeah, EVC Noble. Okay, so boom. So he was put in our group chat. He didn't have any followers. He was put in our group. I was putting in a group chat with him. Well, I mean, someone put him in a group chat. Boom. So he was like just a baby, just starting off. You know, he posted on TikTok like 3, 4, 5, maybe 7 videos on TikTok, and it just blew up out of just shit. And I was watching him, and I was like, he's blowing up, but what does it really mean? Until Sky Jackson and all these big accounts on Instagram started posting him and getting him traction, and then it was just blowing him up and stuff like that. And I was sitting there like, am I really sitting here because I think it's whack? But he's like growing like before my eyes. Like he grew really, really quick. Like I'm talking like 2 weeks quick, like from like 0 to like maybe like 100, 200K. Yeah, he was doing I think the packaging videos. Like he did like some FedEx and UPS videos. Yeah. He got real huge off of those. And I was just sitting there with no account, no followers, no videos, just sitting there like, am I really gonna let this guy like go after? Because I mean, I don't talk to him that much anymore, but I mean, I still rock with bro. But I'm just like, I was just sitting there like, am I really letting this fucking like my shit just go out like that? Am I going out like this? I can't go out like this, right? Because he's making content and it's like almost like Vine like, and I'm over here sitting there shunning it, thinking it's stupid, but it's actually better than YouTube if we're being honest. Like, so that's really who got me on. I was just jealous that he was like getting up there and I was just sitting there doing nothing. So I was like, man, I gotta get on. So then I got on, and that was pretty much then.
And that was 2020 March.
Yeah, that was March of 2020. Yeah, March of 2020. Yeah.
And like, how long did it take you to get a following on there?
Yeah, let's see. So it took me, to be honest, it took me like 3 months. 3, 4, maybe 5 months to get 100K. I would say 4 months. 4 months to get like 100K. But it happened fast. Around that time, TikTok was like, it was like there. It ain't here. It's here right now. It's up here. But it was like here. It was on the uprise. So I was like getting in there like right during the uprise, and a lot of people liked it. Was like different content. I was just making, everything that's kind of like, because I was more so of giving out content that people actually wanted to see. I was more giving to the crowd because I've been more to myself for all my videos, and I feel like that's part of the reason why my videos have probably like not done well, because I've been really selfish. So I kind of just went out of my way and just gave people what they wanted to see, kind of trends, hop on trends, because when you start starting off, you got to hop on the trends. You got to, even though they say be original and all this, you can be original with the trends. And that's what I was doing. I was just trying to put my little twisted things. I started transforming to things, and what else? Turning into things, the baby, yeah, all that stuff. Just putting my little twist in that, because I love editing. Oh my God, I love editing. So the fact that I can do all that, and then it turned out the way it is. I mean, yeah. So yeah, about couple months, 100K, and then after that it was just up from there, to be honest. Like after that,
you said on Vine that King Batch inspired you. Who inspired you on TikTok?
Who inspires me on TikTok?
Yeah, like who do you look up to? Who do you respect? Who,
It's like, to be honest, bro, I don't really look up. It just may sound weird, but it's like I don't be looking up to people on there. It's not someone. It's just I don't really look up to anybody on there, to be honest. I'm just
I look up to myself.
Yeah, I look up to myself. I don't even look up to him sometimes. He be tripping sometimes, but like
OD.
But
Now OD, I agree.
Yeah. I don't know, because everybody on TikTok is kind of like, I don't know. Everybody's in a different bracket in TikTok. So everybody, I may look up to different people. And since there's a billion people on the app, everybody got a different bracket in TikTok. Everybody got the depression side, the romance side, the Twitter quote side, all kinds of sides of TikTok because of y'all For You page, which that algorithm is so good. It's just so good. Like it just pushes out to a lot of people, man. Right now, I don't see anybody I'm looking at. Like there's a couple people that I thought that are funny but as far as like looking up to people, nah, I don't watch TikTok enough to be looking up to people, to be honest. I kind of just post and kind of leave that out, to be honest.
Got you.
Yeah.
So you said you're a business major, correct?
Yeah.
Wow, why'd you choose that major?
Well, I want to get into a little clothing line eventually. It's probably getting close to where I probably need to drop a clothing line or something. I just want to do like a clothing line. I've always wanted to do some kind of clothing line. Nothing too crazy, just something. I don't know what though, but at least I can have something out there. I always wanted to like create, because I feel like that's part of the creation. Creating clothes, shoes. I guess that's kind of what I want to do. Is handle the business side of it.
So like after high school, like that, would you say that's what you wanted to do with your life? Like make a clothing
after
line?
high school? Actually, not even high school. After middle school, I was like, I'm gonna have to make this my life somehow, some way.
Make what your life?
This video stuff.
Video?
Like somehow, some way, like making videos, being a creator. I'm gonna have to make this my life somehow, some way. So that's kind of where it was. That's kind of been my mindset since middle school. Like if they can do it, I can do it. Kind of like that. So yeah. That's kind of
that's an early age. A lot of people don't know, like older than me, don't know what they want to do. So
that's what I'm saying. But yeah, I had that drive. Yeah. Just kept it pushing.
With you said a lot of people really didn't believe in you. So those same people that hit you up and try to ride the wave, like, do you tell them like now, like
get lost?
Like fuck you. I remember you trying to play me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, I'll be thinking that in my head, but honestly, bro, I just leave them on scene, bro. I don't even just seeing is just as deadly enough than words, to be honest.
For real.
Yeah, like to be honest, like but I do be thinking that, like, really, bro? You know what you called me? Like bro, like nah. Yeah, but yeah, it's all good. It wasn't even like a lot of people that used to say that, but the people know they know who they are. So they know exactly who they are, So
where do you see yourself taking your TikTok career? Like, do you want to transition to something else?
Yeah, somewhere in like, I don't want to like be like a lead actor, but I at least want to like be in films or something like that. Yeah, I wanted to take me to TV or SNL or just something a little crazy, because a bunch of TikTokers have been on SNL and stuff like that. So I mean, okay, that's the goal.
Really?
That's the goal. Yeah, I think well, not big, but at like the Addison Rays and what's that girl name? Charlie, that Charlie girl. Yeah, like
honestly, they're in a whole different stratosphere, bro. They're the freaking they got a Hulu special, a reality show.
yeah, I know it's crazy. I'm just sitting there like, yeah, TikTok like that. So so
That's
whatever they
crazy.
doing, I kind of want, to be honest. So whatever else I gotta do.
Have you tried like auditioning for roles and stuff like that?
I honestly, it's not like I'm scared. I just didn't know. I don't know where to go to kind of like, because I feel like there's legit stuff and then there's fake stuff. So I feel like I would need an agent to kind of put me into that situation, because I don't know. I don't got no agent. I'm just my own man right now. So like, it's like, I don't know, man. So I would love to though, to be honest, find some. Hold up. I'm gonna let this boy in. Hold on real quick.